Hey, it's Jeff with Austin Bounce House Rentals. Welcome to the team. You're going to be an attendant, which means you're going to watch the kids bounce and have fun, in some cases slide. It's really a simple job. If you've been a parent, then you already know the job. Just take care of the kids, keep them safe. The general rules for bouncing are no shoes, no food, no drink, no sharp objects, no guns, knives, you know the drill. And go in there, have fun, don't overcrowd the unit. For a typical bounce house, like a 15 by 15 foot bouncer, that's our standard bouncer, you can fit 8 to 12 kids at a time safely and comfortably, depending on the age and size of the kids. You want to keep the age groups and the sizes of the kiddos compatible. So you don't want to have toddlers in there with teenagers, obviously. As far as the unit itself, it is a simple device that runs on one blower, stays continuously on throughout the entire use of that product, and it's plugged into an electrical source, either a generator or a wall outlet at the location. Runs on standard current, and as long as the cord is uninhibited, not coiled up on top of itself, and it's going to the setup area, and the blower is upright, not down on its side with the intake being blocked. As long as there's nothing odd like that going on, there should be no problems whatsoever. So in other words, for there to be a problem with the blower, with the inflation of the unit, there'd have to be an electrical outage or somebody messing with the blower and knocking it over, like kids getting back there. So you want to prevent any kids or anybody really from going back behind the unit where the blower is, because only bad can come from that. You don't need to be back there. There's nothing fun about being back there. As far as if there is an outage, that is something that parents typically will panic over because they've seen the news stories, and the bottom line is there's no danger that's going to come to the kids at all, as long as everyone stays calm and collected. If the electricity cuts out, the unit will slowly come down, giving you plenty of time to get the kids out. But you don't want to waste time by, meandering over to the electricity's out, come out when you feel like it. No, you want to get those kids out of there in an expeditious manner and make sure they're safe and comfortable and their parents feel good and all of that good stuff. But keep in mind that there are safety hatches, meaning escape hatches essentially, on the roofs of just about all of these inflatables that have roofs. Some of them don't even have roofs, and you can just pull the kids right out once the deflation gets to a certain point. Now, that being said, it's a very rare thing, hardly ever happens, but you want to know what to do. Stay calm, get the kids out expeditiously, and if there's safety hatches on the roof, when it gets that low, if there's still any kids in there, open the hatches up and they can come right out. They're never going to have an issue with being able to breathe or get oxygen because it's an open unit. The mesh netting on the sides, all four sides, oversized windows and mesh areas allow plenty of air to get in and out of the unit, so that's never going to be an issue. Other than that, if you're going to be on as an attendant for more than 4 hours, you should get a meal. Arrange that directly with the coordinator on site. That's going to be the point of contact on behalf of the client, and they will arrange for something for you, either a short break where somebody covers for you, or they can bring you an order of food. So if you have any questions on any of that type of logistic, let me know. You can also pack a lunch if it's going to be a longer period of time and you know you're going to be hungry. Pack some snacks, some drinks, some water, whatever. You can put it behind the bounce house so that way nobody's messing with it while you're watching the kids. All right, well, I think that pretty much covers it. If you have any questions, be sure to ask. I'm always available. You can call me at the number below, or you can text me at the number below. You can email me at austinbouncehouserentals@gmail.com, although texting and calling is usually a lot quicker and easier. And I really appreciate you working with us. As far as payment goes, we are going to get you paid either in the form of a check or cash, but you will be 1099 if you exceed the $600 threshold. So please keep that in mind. Keep track of your expenses, your mileage, things like that. Make it easy to write off and offset that income. All right, thank you very much for watching, and we look forward to working with you.